All right, guys, jumping into the tournament for Tech Find, we are taking on the Kill. Oh my gosh, it's the Seed of Doom again. We are taking on the Kilika Beasts. Squad of Gories taking on the Ronto Fangs. The last time we had this seed, we had to face the Albed Sykes first, then the Kilika Beasts, then the Ronto Fangs. It was absolutely brutal, and we have to do it again. I mean reversed, but like it's the same thing. Let's see what we can do here. We do have a better player in Keepa now. Nizrut is rocking Anti-Wither too. I mean, this is definitely going to be a question mark. We could lose this game. We're going to see what we can do to not, though. Alright, so starting out, Letty will have the ball. We're actually going to push right side here. Really what we want to do is we want to set up Keepa for success. So we push right side, we push up a little bit. I mean, we take the tackle from Warbite. He could steal the ball. He doesn't this time. He did one time when we did that, and it was very sad. But yeah, we're gonna push up here, and really, the whole idea of pushing up, of course, is it pushes Keepa up, and now Keepa's in a position where he could potentially get a goal. I say potentially because even with 73 shoot, Nizrut's a monster. He is so good and so hard to score on. So, I mean, 59 might not even be the end result, right? He could super goal, you could, you know, it could all fall apart. Looks like we're not able to score there, and then Vorja will claim the ball. So, I mean, starting out a little bit rough, but at least we got the attempt. Like, there's, you know, at least that's a little bit encouraging, I guess. Cool, and you're gonna have Jasu here tackle through. I mean, we're able to steal the ball, but even looking at the stat line for everyone, even Vorja with his whole 99 pass and everything, he would actually be kind of hard pressed to get that pass off, because he was going against like 100 collectively, like 105, 110 blocks. So there was definitely a good chance we just outright block him anyways. Now we're just gonna position here, and when Keepa fails, you just try again. And there it is. That is going to be a 1-0. I mean, pretty good. Gonna have Vorja push left side here. Letty and Keepa will both encounter, both tackling through. Vorja was using some form of like tackle slip previously. I don't think he is now. But yeah, Keepa's going to be able to kind of tackle through. Retains the ball. Just in the interests of our own safety, we're going to pass to Letty instead. And then we're going to try to set up Keepa for an attempt. It's good because we get the Wither pass 3 for Keepa, and that gets him experience. And then he gets the ball back and then attempts the goal, because I mean, Guano Gories, we're going to attempt that goal. Ronso Fangs, maybe. Luka Goers, definitely. But we can't attempt that goal against Nizrut. It just won't make it. His catch is way too high. Resist Wither again. Wow. All right, well, Waka wants to give his own attempt on goal here. And he will score. Wow. That is going to be a 2-0. I mean, if Keepa misses, Waka always has a chance to score himself. That is kind of the busted thing about Wither Shot 3 and all the level 3 shots, is if it triggers, then it goes into a situation where it's always technically a fumble on the opposing goalie, and then you can volley shot it in. And I say if it triggers, the level 3 shots, they will always trigger. It's 100% chance, right? Like it's guaranteed. So, you know, it's a little. I almost want to say it's a little bit oppressive, like for the opposing teams. It's rough, like to get through. I don't know how you really can sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna pass to Letty here, I guess. I don't know. I want to score with Keepa, but I gotta get him in position to do so. So we're gonna push this way, this way, and that way, all the ways. Gonna encounter way too many people. We just gotta hope for the best here. We gotta survive the tackle and the pass. Ooh, we barely survived the tackle. What about the pass? Generally, we failed this before. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. I mean, it's a lot of stats to get through. So yeah, Larbite is going to steal the ball here. Tackle will come through from Letty and Bada. If there's no tackle slip, nope, there's tackle slip. I was going to say, if there's no tackle slip, we'd probably get the ball here. But, I mean, we don't have a lot of time, right? Like, what does Kiba even do? Does he even get the ball ever? Does he get experience? What does that look like? All sorts of questions. He's going to go for the shot here. Depending on if there's spin ball, he makes it, I think. I think that's how I feel about it. There's a lot of time left in the game. Yep, there it is. Spin ball kills him. Because I knew I had a good chance of grip gloves and super goalie, but spin ball would just take too long. 31 experience for Keepa though. I mean, that's a good amount. Keepa's putting in the work, to say the least. And this is kind of the fun part of it, because now Keepa is so much more impactful in terms of like the experience he gets, that he's getting good at, because before he was just worthless, right? He had like 20 shoot and it was just tragic. But now like he can score. He's legitimately like does he already have more shoot than Dotto? I mean, he's got a good amount of shoot. Like he is there. His other stats are like trash, but apart from like that, like everything else is glorious. We kind of always got to take this awful tackle. It's unlikely for Larbite to steal the ball, but there's always the chance he does, right? Like it's always in the back of our minds. It's happened before. It can happen again. Larbite could steal there and put us in a bad spot. But we're going to pass to Keepa and then have him push for the goal. He should be able to score. I mean, it's kind of like a 60-40, I feel, in our favor that he scores. And there it is. That's a 3-0. That's easy peasy. Yeah, I'm really in the mindset right now where I'm like, we are going to score enough to like, well, not score. We are gonna finish the series today. If specifically it's the 21st for me today, and this upload's on like the 26th or something like that, 25th, I forget. But yeah, I'm just like hunkered down, and I'm playing all the Blitzball today. I think I haven't announced this yet. I think I'll probably announce this before this video goes live, but I think I'm probably going to be changing the upload schedule a little bit more. I'm tentatively thinking that we're going to do a Final Fantasy X Blitzball video once this journey is done. Like, we are going to do a Final Fantasy X Blitzball video in the morning, a Final Fantasy 12 Blitzball video in the afternoon, and then a video not relating to either of those. Final Fantasy X in the morning, 10-2 at night, and then a video not relating to either of those in the afternoon. Because I've got this whole video idea list, and it's fallen behind heavily because I've just been uploading like Blitzball content, which, I mean, given my name is kind of, you know, obviously I am. But like, I think I said like a while ago we were gonna release a video going over like all the free agents and releasing them and what they say, and that's not uploaded, and that needs to be uploaded because, you know, it's something I want to do. I don't know. I guess I could just keep the schedule as is and then just randomly upload videos as one, because those special videos take a little bit longer to make than like a Blitzball video, because the Blitzball videos are very sequential, right? Like episode 1, episode 2. Like it's not rocket science how that works. But like the other videos, I have to set up a save to be in the position to like do what I'm doing, and like that's not always easy because it takes time. It takes, you know, I mean, arguably one of these videos takes like 15 minutes, but like a special video would take a few hours sometimes. Yeah. It all just depends on when I'm uploading. But yeah, and I know you guys are thinking probably like, oh, well, what's after this? We're probably going to be doing the staggered level idea. So staggered level idea is I'm like level 1 and opposing team's level 1, and then we face each other. And if I win, their level goes up by 1, and then mine stays at level 1. and whoever hits level 255 first loses the series. Like they lose the, yeah. So I think it's kind of interesting. Eventually we're going to hit a point where the games are incredibly tough to win and a loss is all but guaranteed. And I think that's the fun part. That's the thing I'm trying to solve for. In these series, what happens a lot is the Blitzball is just extremely easy, and we can do whatever we want, and then we always win, and that's boring. Would you really watch your sports team if they just won every single time? I mean, maybe, but like, you know, we want to spice it up a little bit. And the benefit of going to level 255 is we don't even know what the stats are going to be. They could get worse. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to have Warbag go for the shot here. They are actually going to make it. It's interesting. I mean, not that interesting, I guess. They had, you know, they had tackle slip to help them, but that is going to make the game 3-2. So they definitely fought to make this game closer. But, I mean, 3-2 is going to be where it ends. Because this game is over. 3-2's final score. I mean, I think hopefully a decent amount of experience for Keepa. I'm actually not sure. He kind of didn't do a lot. Yeah, 17 isn't very good. But yeah, so we 3-2 the Kilika Beasts, and then oh sweet, the Guado Glories 3-1 the Ronso Fangs. I will take it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.